Well, hello everybody. Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to my beautiful home in Tamarindo, Costa Rica. Now, ladies and gentlemen, over the next few episodes, in celebration of a course that I just released on public speaking, I'm going to be presenting several 5-minute motivators specifically on the psychology behind speaking in public. And this is the first one. Now, please understand, I'm holding a cell phone. That's how I'm recording this. This is unedited. You're going to hear background noise. You might hear sniffles. I might even cough. Maybe there's going to be a mosquito landing on me. But the fact is that it's more about the information than the actual form. So bear with me as I work through this live event and speak with you a little bit on various topics in public speaking. What I would like to speak about today is developing a solid connection with your audience. Years ago, when I was first starting to teach public speaking, somebody came up to me and said, "Bill, how do you keep your mind on the subject when you look out over your audience and you see a million different faces?" Obviously, he was exaggerating when he said a million, but I understand what he was saying. How do you keep focused when you're looking at all of these individual people in the audience? And I thought about that, and I said to him, and over the years I've actually formed some much more focused opinions on this. When I am in front of a group of individuals, I don't look at them as individuals. I picture them as one solid group. And by doing that, it makes it much easier. Instead of me trying to focus on 100 or 200 or 300 different personalities, what I'm doing is looking at a collective. And by doing that, it becomes now more of a conversation. So thus, I'm able to converse with someone and not necessarily 300 people, 300 someones. And that's what I do to actually create a little bit more focus. Now, I'll go a little bit further. We act differently under conditions of stress than we act under conditions of non-stress. And one of the things I will say is this: when most individuals begin public speaking, they are nervous, thus they are stressed. That comes out in rigidity. It comes out in their voice perhaps being several tones higher or lower than what they expected or wanted. And it keeps the individual from a free-flowing conversation. So one of the best things you could do in public speaking to connect with your audience is to eradicate nervousness. Now, you might say, "Right, Shaka, great. How the hell do you do that?" It's not that hard. Again, I'm going to tell you from experience. The first thing I will do when I am backstage or before I'm introduced, I take a deep breath, I hold it, and I let it out slowly. Let me show you. Try that. And what you will find is as you begin to release the air, especially toward the second part, you will feel nervousness and tension going away. So that is the best ideas that I could give you toward dealing with your audience and developing a connection with them. The first is this: look at them as a collective. The second is eradicate nervousness. Now, are there other ways to eradicate nervousness? Sure there are. I don't know what your best ways are, but whatever they happen to be, you need to figure that out. The only thing I can do is point you in the direction, but you have to actually walk it. So, ladies and gentlemen, connect with your audience. Do that by making sure that you look at the audience as one homogeneous group of individuals that are anxious to hear what you have to say. And the second thing is, don't be so darn nervous. Now, there's a bigger reason why you're nervous. We're going to talk about that in the next episode when I talk to you about how to not focus on yourself. Well, we're at about 5 minutes now. This is the 5-Minute Motivator, so I should stop. This is Bill Shaka, thanking you for listening, and make sure you check out my course on public speaking. Till we meet again, thank you.